Divorce. The word itself is full of negative connotations and unhelpful language. It degrades those who are divorcing and their children and aggravates those who are helping them. Children are hurt, parents are discouraged, lawyers are frustrated, judges are impatient. How many times have you said to yourself, there has to be a better way? I am Judge Julie Field, and I am here with my colleague Heidi Webb to tell you that yes, there is a better way.
We know there is a better way because I have been doing it for 15 years. We have found more professional and personal satisfaction and happier, more satisfied clients. We call this new, better way to approach the difficult challenges of divorce the Consilium process.
The Consilium process grew out of a sad event that caused Heidi to search for a better path through the divorce process for her clients.
It was many years ago when, unwinding after a long day, I began to watch the 11 o'clock news. Immediately, the photo of a young Marine killed in Iraq came on. I recognized him as the son of a former client of mine. Devastated, I called my client and learned when his funeral would be. At his funeral, one of his high school teachers eulogized him, saying that in part, the reason he joined the Marines was because he felt like he'd never had a family. I sat in that pew and thought, what role did I play in that? What could we have done differently? By many metrics, the outcome had been a great success, support and custody for my client with time sharing between parents that seemed fair. However, all of that time, money, and emotion that we thought had been so well spent had apparently not left this young man feeling whole. This pivotal and jarring experience was the genesis for Consilium. It caused me to ask the audacious question of whether English contract law is the best approach for most families restructuring in this century.
I've been a judge for over a decade, and the Consilium process helped me to change the way I write orders and how I use language in court. Heidi shared this new process with me when she created it 15 years ago. Because of Consilium, I focus on family dynamics more, with great results for those families who came before me. And now I'm leaving my judgeship to help found this extraordinary institute. This will transform the way lawyers, judges, and allied professionals handle divorce cases in every court in the country.
What is the Consilium process and how exactly does it work? It integrates law and psychology and finance. It focuses on restructuring and rebuilding rather than destroying. It reverse engineers the process and is future focused. We have trained other lawyers who have now successfully incorporated the Consilium process into their practices.
We've successfully taught other practitioners the Consilium process, and they've applied it to their own practices. And we look forward to teaching you too.